Okay.
So, hello everyone. My name is Jose Cabrera. I am a senior project manager for an agency that develops apps and websites. I was reached out to by Jason Caldwell. I don't know how, but I'm so thankful that he did. He sent me an email one day when I was shopping around for PMP courses. I've been studying for the PMP for about 2 to 3 years now, but not like actively. I mean, work has always gotten in the way, and then things. So I just never gotten around to sitting down and really putting forth effort into learning the technical terms. Although I have over a decade of experience in managing projects, and Jason Caldwell reached out to me, and it was such a easy, seamless process. At first, I was in doubt because it was one of the cheaper courses, which is another reason why I didn't take the classes earlier, because a lot of the classes before were really expensive. So I love that Sprintzeal was a lot of value for what you paid for, and people would expect that just because it's less than $1,000. That it would be worse than any other a class. But to be honest, I felt like that Brian really took the conversation very organically. It was more like less of a class and more like, here, I know these things, let me teach you guys. So it was very easygoing. He would always pause and ask if we have questions and be open to suggestions, and we would go over even just errors that came up. We would just go into it together, and I really appreciate that. I think it resonates a lot with even just my managerial style, where I'm very team oriented. I like to get my hands dirty, and Brian really showed that by the way he just taught. He made us feel like we were all a team. Sprintzeal in itself, any questions that I ever had were answered before I even asked them. So I think that it just speaks a lot to the level of professionality and everything. The advice that I would give to future students is look over the material throughout the week. I don't know what kind of course outlay you guys bought, but me doing just the weekend courses for 4 weeks, it was very important for me to touch base, and actually part of the curriculum, to touch base and go through exercises throughout the week when you're not in class. I think it just made it so much easier to understanding topics that we covered in class on the weekend. So thank you so much, Sprintzeal. Thank you so much, Brian and Jason, and Leonard, for always being on it and just ready to handle any issues that might arise. So I'm a very, very happy customer.